In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use the tree of thoughts technique in Google Gemini. This method helps you think broadly before you think deeply, so you don't get stuck on the first idea that sounds good. You'll guide Gemini to map out several possible paths, evaluate them, and then converge on a strong, well-supported decision. First, open Google Gemini. You can use the web interface or app, whatever you prefer. Make sure you're in a fresh chat so the conversation stays focused. Next, clearly state the problem or decision you want to solve. Be specific about your goal, your constraints, and any success criteria. For example, you might say you're choosing between two marketing strategies with a fixed budget and a 1-month timeline, and your success metric is qualified leads. The clearer your setup, the better Gemini can reason. Now ask Gemini to explore multiple reasoning paths, or branches. Tell it you want 3 to 5 distinct approaches, each labeled as branch 1, branch 2, and so on. Ask it to evaluate pros, cons, and risks for each branch, then prune weaker ideas and expand the stronger ones. Finally, request a comparison and a recommendation. You can say something like, generate 3 to 5 distinct solution paths labeled as separate branches. For each branch, explain the approach, then list pros, cons, and risks. Prune weak branches, expand the strongest ones with more detail, and finish with a side-by-side comparison and a final recommendation based on my goals and constraints. This prompt sets Gemini up to do breadth-first thinking, then refine. When Gemini responds, review each branch independently. Resist the urge to jump straight to the recommendation. Read branch 1 on its own terms, then branch 2, and so on. Look for assumptions, dependencies, and whether the plan matches your constraints. If a branch looks promising but thin, ask Gemini to expand it with timelines, metrics, or resources. If a branch feels risky, ask for mitigations. You can also ask it to combine the best elements from 2 branches into a hybrid, as long as you keep the original branches intact for reference. Finally, use the comparison to decide or refine your next step. If the recommendation aligns with your goals and reality, confirm it and ask for a concise action plan. If you're not fully satisfied, narrow the criteria and have Gemini revisit the branches with your updated priorities. The key is to let the comparison guide your judgment, then close the loop with a clear decision and immediate next actions. That's the tree of thoughts in Gemini. Explore broadly, evaluate clearly, and choose confidently.